Namaskar. Today I am going to share with you some Ayurvedic tips about how you can deal with allergic rhinitis. Rhinitis is a word which means inflammation or some kind of infection in the nasal membrane. In our nose there is a very soft inner membrane which sometimes get inflamed or there is some infection, and this is what is called rhinitis. Allergic, the word allergic means then when the rhinitis or the inflammation happens due to some allergen, and there are many types of allergen. There could be allergy to dust, to some smoke. Some people have allergy to cats and dogs. Sometimes it is something in the environment like pollens or some husk from the harvesting wheat. So there can be many different reasons. There is also a kind of rhinitis which is called seasonal allergic rhinitis. That means during the change of season, specifically you might have seen that in springtime lot of people have this rhinitis or allergic rhinitis because there is a lot of allergens present in the environment. And the main symptoms that we see when a person has rhinitis or allergic rhinitis is runny nose, itching in the nose, there is burning in the nose, also sometimes there is sneezing, lot of sneezing, and then itching and burning in the eyes also. Then the symptoms can move into your throat and you can have a sore throat, you can have cough, you can have the symptoms can go deeper into your lungs and the lungs become congested sometimes with mucus and a person is unable to breathe. So all these things originally start from rhinitis or allergic rhinitis. According to Ayurveda, this disease is connected with two things. It's very important to understand. The first is your digestive system. When the food is not completely digested, there is an undigested food in the small intestine which turns into a mucus type of material which we call ama. This ama then circulates in the body and finds a weak place. In this case, when we have allergic rhinitis, the ama comes and deposited in the nose, in the throat or in the respiratory tract. There is another reason for allergic rhinitis is low ojas. That means your immunity power is weak. So when there is a change or when there is an allergen present in the outer environment, the system is weak and cannot accept or cannot tolerate that allergen which is present in the outer environment. As a result, it starts to create reaction and there is a lot of symptoms like runny nose and sneezing and itching and coughing. According to dosha, if we want to understand, there are two prime doshas involved in allergic rhinitis. Of course, the first of all, it is kapha disease because it's located in the kapha place, and the second pitta. Pitta also plays a very important role in allergic rhinitis. I have seen many people who have allergies of any kind. There is an involvement of generally pitta dosha because pitta causes the symptoms like itching, burning, and some kind of heat is produced there. Some people even have high temperature and fever during this time. So this is the involvement of pitta. So when we want to treat this, the first thing that we have to understand is try to take care of your digestive system. I have seen many people have allergic rhinitis, especially in spring season, and they don't stop eating kapha type of foods. They are still eating cheese, milk products, yogurts, ice creams, and number of other things which are difficult to digest and which are mucus forming. So you should be always choosing a diet which is easy to digest, which is relatively not so high in kapha. That means not so high in fat or not so high in oil or such ingredients which produce more kapha like sweets or sugar or carbohydrates should be reduced. You should rather take more light foods like khichdi. Vegetable soups are very nice to use ginger and even garlic you can use, but of course be careful because I mentioned to you that there is a pitta also involved in that. Sometimes if the pitta is too high, if you use too much of garlic and ginger, this could also enhance the pitta, this could aggravate the pitta more and you may not find good results. So make a balance, keep a balance, eat something which is not so high in kapha, and also be careful, eat something which is not so hot in terms of heat, the potency, the virya should not be ushna also at the same time. Or we could make a mixture of things, you could have something mixed together which balances each other. For example, there is a very nice recipe. If you are suffering from allergic rhinitis, if every year you have these problems, I give you a very nice formula. First of all, start eating Chyawanprash. Chyawanprash is a very nice tonic which helps to build the immunity of respiratory system. Our lungs, throat, nose, everything becomes strong. So even if there are allergen around you, they will not bother you. The second thing you have to be very careful, and very important thing that you have to do is to make sure that your Jaఠragni, your digestive fire, is strong enough. So again, ginger powder is very nice. Take half teaspoon of ginger powder twice a day with warm water, or you can make a mixture of three things: ginger powder, black pepper powder and cinnamon powder, all in equal quantities. Make a nice mixture, and from this mixture take half teaspoon in the morning, half teaspoon in the evening with warm water, or you can also mix it with honey and eat it every day. This will give you amazing results. Make sure you keep your head, ears and feet covered properly. Generally in the springtime, when the winter is going and the sun is coming out, we feel very nice because the weather is pleasant. But this changing weather can affect, especially because our immunity is very low and we are in the transit of changing from cold to spring. So you should be very careful about proper clothing. There is very nice recipe also you can make at home. You have to take 5 things: clove powder, cinnamon powder, ginger powder, black pepper powder and cardamom powder. All the 5 powders in equal quantities, let's say 1 tablespoon of each. So you have 5 tablespoons together, and you mix in this 5 tablespoon raw brown sugar powder or rock candy powder. Make a nice mixture. This is a very nice recipe for allergic rhinitis, for sneezing, for hay fever, for sore throat, for cold, cough and even for asthma. Try this out. It is a very effective. Lot of people I have advised in the past and they have got wonderful results from this. So this change of season, be careful, have light and easily digestible diet. Make sure you put some ginger in your food. Also at the same time, it is very important that you have something to rejuvenate your system of respiration, that means respiratory system. If you cannot find Chyawanprash, you can use honey. Honey is very good also. Eat 1 tablespoon of honey every day, and at the same time make a recipe which I just informed you, which contains 5 things: cloves, cardamom, ginger and black pepper. Cloves, cardamom, ginger, black pepper and cinnamon. 5 things are there, each 1 tablespoon, and 5 tablespoon you mix sugar powder in that. This becomes a wonderful recipe. I am sure by using these simple Ayurvedic tips you can have a very smooth change of season. You will enjoy the spring without any sneezing, without any allergy or without any allergic rhinitis. Please follow Ayurveda, take care of your health and be happy.